Okay, you want to answer questions with me? Yes, she does.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
So, sorry, let me stand back. Who are you guys?
I'm Nene from Samurai Warriors 2.
Okay.
And I'm Lolo from Klonoa 2.
Okay. What do you guys like about anime so much?
I've loved it ever since I was little, and I just think it's really fun to come to these events and meet a lot of people and cosplay. It's a really great way to meet people, and it's a fun gathering.
Okay. Same for you.
Same thing. I grew up watching Japanese television. I'm half Japanese.
Okay. If you guys could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be and why?
Oh God. Oh man. When I was little, I was in love with Dark Mousy from DNHL. He was like the love of my life. I was gonna marry him.
Okay, cool.
I like Al from Full Metal Alchemist.
Cool, awesome.
This is really sweet.
You guys on Twitter? Any way people can get a hold of you, something like that?
No.
All right. Cool. Thanks for the questions. Okay. So who are you?
I'm Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. What do you love about anime so much?
The chance to get dressed up and be somebody else.
Cool. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Why are you looking at me?
Bleach. Nell from Bleach.
Who?
Nell
Mel from Bleach. Okay. Awesome. Can people follow you on Twitter or anything?
No, I'm on Facebook only.
On Facebook? Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Okay. So who are you?
I'm Nissan from Penny and Stockings with Garterville.
Okay. What do you love about anime so much?
What I love about anime so much is because of the artwork and a lot of stuff. Even the it's just a lot of things I really love about it. I can't even explain it.
Okay. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Kamina from Gurren Lagann.
Why is that?
Because he's really handsome in the show. I know he's a big character, but he's really, really handsome.
Okay, thank you. Who are you?
I'm Sophia. Oh, my costume! I'm Miku Cendrillon.
Who?
Miku Cendrillon.
Does she have special powers?
Being awesome.
How long did you buy this or you make this?
I made it.
Oh wow, how long did it take to make?
It's kind of funny because like I would say like about a week maybe, because we kept on starting it and having to fix things, and like there were times where I couldn't work on it, but I'll just say about a week or something.
Looks really great.
Thank you.
What do you love about anime so much?
I don't know, like I think I started watching Sailor Moon and I'm just like, oh my god, they're beautiful. And then I don't know, I just kind of kept watching it. I don't know why it draws me to it so much. It's just awesomeness.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Date?
Yeah.
Can it be from, wait, can Dante from Devil May Cry count?
That'll work.
Yes, Dante from Devil May Cry, from Devil May Cry 3 when he's young and he doesn't have a shirt on and you play as him because he doesn't fall.
Thanks a lot. Okay, who are you?
Electric Lady, and I'm dressed as Gwendolyn from Odin Sphere.
Okay, cool. What do you love about anime so much?
I don't know, it's just like cartoons when you're a kid, but it's still acceptable to keep watching them.
Cool. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Oh, that's hard. Probably Suzaku Kururugi from Code Geass.
Why is that?
Because he's a knight.
Knight.
And he's someone to protect me.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Okay. Who are you?
I'm Gokdo, and I'm cosplaying Oswald from Odin Sphere.
Okay. What do you like about anime so much?
Anime, compared to like other cartoons, they're just cooler, better story, better characters.
Okay. If you could hook up with any anime character, who would it be?
That is such a hard question because there's so many hot girls in anime. To pick one off random, I'll say Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Awesome. If you had to nominate one person from anime to be president of the United States, who would it be?
Anime president. Maybe Zero from Code Geass, because I know he'll get the job done, whatever
Awesome.
it takes.
Are you on Twitter? Anybody follow you or something like that?
Yeah, I have a Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So
How can they get a hold of you?
So it's youtube.com/Gackstream, GACKTSTREAM.
Awesome. Thanks
for Facebook and Twitter.
Thank you. Okay. Who are you?
My name's Ashley. I'm Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy
Okay, cool. What do you like about anime so much?
It's hard to say now. I don't like a lot of the a lot of the newer stuff. It's the older stuff that I liked. Sci-fi, I don't know, kind of gave me a good escape, I guess, from high school.
Okay, cool. If you could date any character in anime, who would it be?
Duo Maxwell, Gundam Wing.
Why is that?
Because he's in a Gundam. I can like go out into space. It's amazing.
Awesome. How many guys have hit on you today?
It's hard to say because I don't know how many of them are just taking pictures of my boobs instead of my face.
Any girls?
A couple.
A couple. Okay, cool. Follow you on Twitter or anything? Anything want to plug?
Huh?
Follow you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter or anything?
I'm not on Twitter, but I am on DeviantArt.
DeviantArt. Okay,
Yeah.
what's going on over there? What's your?
I do cosplay photography, and I'm also an artist.
Okay.
So you can follow me on Digital Love.
Okay.
It's digital-love at deviantart.com.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
I want to walk over here.
That's fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. So who are you?
I'm Poison Ivy.
Cool.
I'm Batman.
Of course, Batman.
Pamela Isaac.
What do you like about anime?
In general,
Sure. Yeah.
far out stories, fantastic storylines. I mean, Sailor Moon was like my coming of age anime, so love stories, Gundam Wing, fighting. I've loved video games my whole life, so it's just kind of a natural extension.
What games do you play?
Oh my gosh. I have an Xbox 360. I have a PS3, but I don't play it much. I love first-person shooters, puzzle games, Resident Evil 4, my favorite game of all time, except for Zelda: Link to the Past, just for nostalgia's sake. I love to play Super Nintendo.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're a true gamer.
Absolutely.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
If I could date anyone in the anime world, who would it be? I guess the answer off the top of my head is Mamoru from Sailor Moon.
Okay.
That's kind of an easy one.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, like I said, as a child, I love Sailor Moon, so
Okay.
like my first love interest is like, oh, he's the perfect guy, and so sweet. If it was from like a video game, Leon from Resident Evil, actually, thought he was fantastic. I met his voice actor.
Wow.
Very cool.
Um,
Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool. How many girls have hit on you today? Any
A
girls?
couple. Actually, there was a girl at like the steampunk kind of booth over
Yeah.
on the other side who told me she wanted to fertilize me.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Guys, a lot too.
Yeah, you know what? Guys are a little shy here. They're not as like coming out with it. They kind of take their photo and move on. So there hasn't been a lot of real hitting on me going on.
Cool. Got anything you can plug? You're on Twitter or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at MegTurney. I work for Geekscape, so geekscape.net.
Cool.
And also for DeviantArt, so deviantart.com.
A lot of DVR people here today, I think.
Yes,
A lot of artists.
marketing.
There you go. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Okay. So who are you?
I'm Vanadis from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Awesome. What do you love about anime so much?
I love it because it's really a release. You can just do whatever you want. You can actually save the princess. It gets you out of your boring day job and your stupid crummy apartment with fleas.
What is your day job?
I work at FedEx. I love
okay.
my job, don't get me wrong.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
That's a tough one. I'd have to say I'd probably end up dating a jerk.
A jerk. Anyone in particular?
You're all so sexy. Why make me choose?
Awesome. Cool. Thanks a lot.
Top three. I think I'd probably go with Spike, Vash, and Sora,
Okay.
which would be awesome.
Thank you. Okay. Who are you? Dressed up as?
Wesker.
What's that?
Wesker?
What's Wesker from?
Resident
Oh,
Evil.
Resident Evil. Okay. What do you like about anime so much?
Imagination. Basically. Yeah, anything could go in the world of anime.
Cool. If you could hook up with any anime character, who would it be?
Oh man, are you quite serious?
Yeah.
There's so many.
I know it's a tough question.
Oh man. Oh man, I don't even know.
You got a lot to choose from.
I know, that's why. That's oh my god.
All right. Give him a hair type, because he's not.
Redhead then.
The redhead. That's the only triple.
It's orange.
One of the commanders. It still counts. I don't care.
Who is it?
That's the redhead commander.
She's one of the commanders. She needs a little small dude.
That's the fucking blonde. She's blonde. I don't remember.
Blonde then. Eddie Blonde.
Alright, that one.
The girl from Bleach, she doesn't remember the name. I don't remember.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Okay. Who are you guys today?
Miku from Durarara.
And yourself?
And I'm Hinamori from Bleach.
Okay, what do you guys like about anime so much?
Just that there's like so many different styles that can satisfy anyone. There's, you know, different genres. You know, if people say they hate anime, that's like saying you hate movies. Like, that's too broad a thing.
Sure. Same question. Anything particular?
Yeah, I mean, besides just being a really great source of entertainment and type of community, I mean, you get to come to this expo and see everybody else that is a fan of what you're a fan of. And
Cool. If you guys could date any anime character, who would it be?
Kurama.
Why is that?
Because he's just so cool. He's badass. Even like, you know, Hiei, you know, he's all like, oh, but I won't fight Kurama. You know, he's awesome.
Cool. Same question.
Sorry, I totally just did a character.
You did. Some sort of male Hiro. I don't know. There's too many characters that I like.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Ask
Awesome.
away.
So, who are you?
I am Hiro, and this is my partner Excalibur from Soul Eater.
Okay.
And these are his 1,000 provisions right here. And as you can clearly see, they are in fact real. I got them all right here.
That's impressive.
Hey, see?
Cool. What do you like about anime so much?
Anime is so cool because it has a very nice flavor of like story, action, drama, and the stories are always like excellent. The effects are very well made, and they really bring like the supernatural to like reality very easily without like too much problems or too much hesitation.
Okay.
Play on the American cartooning just does not work because it doesn't give you that, oh my gosh, that's so amazing and totally epic like feel to it, if you know what I mean.
Sure. If you could date any anime character, who would it be?
Oh, that's easy. I'd be dating Tsubaki from Soul Eater.
Why is that?
Because she's sexy. She downright asks for it 24/7.
Really?
And
what's her name again?
Tsubaki.
Tsubaki.
Also from Soul Eater.
Okay.
And I like ponytails, and she wears kimonos. All that awesome stuff, which really turns me on. Cool. And I have to admit, she's totally awesome, and I'd love to date her.
Have you hit on any girls today?
No.
Oh, long day. You still got some time, buddy.
All right, got some time.
Are you on Twitter or anything you want to plug? What kind of work do you do?
I'm on like a DeviantArt.
DeviantArt. A lot of people from DeviantArt.
If you go to DeviantArt and check out the automobile, or you click on 1,000 provisions, or do a search on that on DeviantArt, you can see the whole entire 1,000 provisions inside here, and they're all there.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Have a good day.